Dzień dobry, witamy Państwa bardzo serdecznie. Jesteśmy dzisiaj u naszego partnera, hotelu HP Park Plaza we Wrocławiu, gdzie gościmy nowego zawodnika trójkolorowych. Naszym gościem dzisiaj jest Noah Kirkwood. Hey Noah.
Hi there.
So, how are you feeling after first day in Wrocław?
It's been great so far. I think with the team and everything, it's been great meeting the players, the coaches, the staff, and all that. And we're working really hard right now as a team, which is great. And the city's beautiful. So for me, it's been nice just to walk around a bit and explore.
Yeah, did you some explore? So do you have something do you like in the city in this time?
Yeah. So yesterday I went to the city center, walked around a bit. I saw a bunch of small dwarfs around, which was really cool. I took a couple pictures, and then I went to City Hall, and I saw this water show with lights and stuff, and it was really cool. So those are the two main things.
Okay, so let's start it for. Did you finish the Harvard University, right?
Yeah.
So which field of study did you finish?
Yeah, so I did sociology, and then I did a secondary in economics.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So how is it feel when you can say to someone that I finished Harvard University?
Yeah, honestly, I don't say it as much as you would think. I think sometimes that's just not who I am as a person to bring it up. But if someone asks me or someone asks me questions, I always love talking about it. One of my teammates, Blage, asked me a ton of questions about it because for him it's pretty crazy, and for a lot of people it's not normal sometimes to go to Harvard. So I'm very happy I got that chance.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So after college, you play in G League for few times, and then you moved to Europe. So did you feel the difference between American basketball and Europe?
For sure. Like American basketball, especially in the G League, so many of the players there are trying to play to go to the NBA, right? So it's not always as much team basketball, and the wins and losses don't matter as much because you're playing for your individual stats. Whereas in Europe, you're playing for the team, you're playing for the club, and you're trying to help make playoffs, win the championships, stay in the league, whatever. So for me, I was really happy with the transition because I think sometimes European basketball fits more into my style of play. But each G League and the European style has its own pros and cons to it. Yeah. Okay,
so I just wanted to ask about this because how did you find yourself in this reality of European basketball? Because we know that not every player after college and playing in USA can adapt to European basketball.
Well, the first thing that is just you got to adapt to is like how long the season is. Usually in the United States, we're used to 5-month seasons. So having a 10-month season away from family, time zone change, different language, different culture, not even about basketball, is very difficult. But on the basketball side, it's really a lot of tactical, physical, a lot of different things that, let's say in the NBA G League style, is way more open space. The rules are a little different with the 3-second in the key and not. So little stuff like that makes it different, but I'm happy I've adjusted, and I think playing for the Canadian national team helped me a lot with the FIBA style of basketball too. So
yeah, because you had the chance to your under 18 and under 19 team you could play.
Yeah, so I was used to the style of play that way too.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. You talked about the basketball aspect, so I just want to ask you. So in basketball environment, we can hear in European basketball, we can hear that you are a really good defender. So do you think the same, or are you personally feeling better in some other aspect?
Yeah, like I'd say my game is versatile. So I don't feel like I do one thing amazing, but I do feel like I do a lot of things really well, and that's like my biggest strength. So scoring, shooting, passing, defending, obviously, like you said, but it's not like one thing. So I think that's what I'll bring to this team is a lot of good attributes in different areas.
Yeah, like in last season you played with one of Polish national team player in San Quentin. You played with Dominik Olejniczak. So how did you remember him?
He's a great teammate. He at first I had to get used to his personality because he could be, it feels like cold, like not as friendly.
Okay.
So I thought he's just not a nice guy, didn't like me. But once I got to know him and you kind of understand how he jokes and all that stuff, it was great to be with him. And he's a great player too. One of the better big men I've played with in Europe.
Yeah, he will play in Italy right now. So
yeah. So I'm happy for him that he got a good opportunity to play somewhere else.
Yeah. So you had a pretty nice season in France. So why did you decide to choose Śląsk Wrocław?
Yeah, I mean the season I had in France was really up and down. I had a tough injury in the middle of the season. We had added some players into our roster, which changed a lot of players' playing time and minutes. So it was a lot of stuff happening. But for me, the opportunity to play in Euro Cup was very important for me to show my abilities at that stage. And I think also just having the chance to have a leadership opportunity on this team as someone that's played in Champions League and other competitions. Not all the players on this team have done that. So having that opportunity to give some leadership there and also just play in a good Polish league as well. The Polish league is very strong amongst all the teams.
Okay.
So maybe not as strong as France, but I think it's still not a bad league. It's a strong league. So all those things combined is the reason why.
Okay, so what can we expecting about Noah Kirkwood in Śląsk Wrocław?
Yeah, you can expect someone that's gonna compete in every game and really try his best to help this team win games. I'm not sure right now because we're still starting fresh how we're gonna do that, but I already see we're moving in the right direction, and you'll see from me someone that just competes very hard and tries to help the team win every game.
Perfect. So what do you want to say our fans at the end?
Yeah, I'm excited to play in front of you guys, and I'm excited to meet all of you at the games, and just know that I'm someone who really has high ambitions for myself and this team and wants to get to the highest level. So whatever that means, what starts with the work, but you guys will see someone that's very hungry to help win.
Okay. Dziękujemy w takim razie Państwu za uwagę i zapraszamy do śledzenia nas w kolejnych materiałach, a także do śledzenia nas w sezonie 2025-2026.